Okay, so I was going to do Aries and continue on with the zodiac, which I will at some point this week. But I kept hearing over and over again. I literally got up to go make something to eat for dinner. And I kept hearing, when you're dealing with an air sign, when you're dealing with an earth sign, or an air guy, or an earth guy. So this is going to be called when you're dealing with an airman. We ain't doing no Air Force stuff here. Anyways, um, but pretty much it was just this is gonna be tiled when you're dealing with an air sign that's a male air sign. So let's see what's going on in this situation. And then of course I'm gonna hop on and I'm gonna record when you're dealing with an earth sign that's a male. So if you are dealing with, what I say dealing with is in like you dig them, you want them, you're romanticizing with them, you're in a relationship with them, take what resonates. I don't know. I mean, I do know, but do you know? Anyways, so what's going on in the situation? Whoever this is going to resonate for. Children, flirts, and honeymoon. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have calling in your soulmate. So these three cards tell me that if you're dealing with an air sign male, I feel like that, of course, so children, let me just read these real quick. Your love life is being affected by children. And then extend your lighthearted energy to others by flirt. And then honeymoon is enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And then calling you and your soulmate says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So I feel like if you're dealing with an air sign that's a male, because I'm feeling a masculine energy, a masculine air sign. If you're dealing with a masculine air sign, there you go. There you go. I feel like that the energy that you have currently between you and this person, if anything, I feel like that it's very positive for the most part. I don't see anything negative. This is beautiful. I feel like that this air sign, this Gemini or Libra or Aquarius, I feel like that if anything, they're very appeased by you. I feel like what's going on in the situation that I feel like the honeymoon card is more of like a getting to know each other kind of vibe. If you have known this air sign for some time, let's just say I feel like that you're beginning to approach a new level of understanding one another. Let's see, what cards do I want to use? Let's use the Findicicle. So I also feel like that if you're dealing with an air sign and you resonate with this reading, that if anything, I don't feel like love life is being affected by children. I feel like that, I mean, it could be for some of you, but I don't feel like it's a huge blockage. Let's get some more on children. Okay. We have thoughts and great fortune. That's what I thought. I think that if anything, you might have like, I mean, doesn't matter if you're a masculine watching this too and you're into another masculine, you have some kind of energy about you that I feel like that if you do have children, I feel like this person has contemplated it. And if anything, it's almost like an add-on addition. I feel like that it's very positive. If you don't have children, I feel like the majority of you don't have children, by the way, that are going to resonate with this. If you don't have children, I feel like that this person views you like they would be able to start a family with you. I feel like this person keeps you deep in their thoughts, which makes a lot of sense because it's an air sign, right? Anyway, so let's get some on honeymoon. Oh my gosh, I have if you've been following me for a while, you know that I've had this song come to me randomly. I have What a Wonderful World. I don't know who sings that, but anyways, so what's honeymoon about? What's honeymoon about? I'm not taking those. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, okay? I feel it. There's at least one in here for honeymoon. Sorry, y'all. I don't use this deck as much as I used to, so I've been trying to break into it. So we have courtship. What did I say? I felt like that honeymoon was going to, if anything, maybe it is an actual honeymoon. I'm not sure. But what I see here is that fours may be a significance, or if anything, I feel like that this person might want to, this masculine energy wants to advance to a higher level of commitment with you. If you aren't that advanced, you could be dating them currently, could be in a relationship with them currently. But I feel like that, I feel like courtship is also a mixture of the flirt card too. I feel like that what's going on in this situation is that for some reason there hasn't been as open of communication when it comes to feelings as there should be. I feel like that the both of you might be holding back, or at least one is significantly holding back, as in like isn't giving the other the time of day, whether they realize it or not. And I feel like that it's possibly affecting what can be and what is going to be. I feel like for a lot of you that this connection can and most likely is going to come to fruition, but I feel like that there's no hesitancy on anybody's part, but I feel like it's almost like, okay, well, are we going to talk about it or are we not going to talk about it? Talk about it. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so let's get some more. Okay, so if you're dealing with a masculine air sign, as in like you're dealing with your divine feminine or your divine masculine dealing with another divine masculine. The whole point is that this is a male masculine energy. What have you? Anyways, tarot don't have no gender really, but we all do have divine feminine and masculine within all of us. Anyways, moving forward. So tell me more about the story. What's going on? What's going on if you're dealing with this air sign male? We have the Magician, then we have the Seven of Cups. So I feel like that, okay, so if you resonate with this, I feel like that you might be a choosy female. For the most part, I feel like that I'm talking to mainly like divine feminine energies. I feel like that you're very choosy. I say that you're very choosy because if you look at the cards, like look at how he's looking down at the cups. I feel like that the both of you are matching, by the way. As above, so below, with the Magician card. I feel like that the both of you have been manifesting each other, by the way. I feel like that this could have been a long time coming. I'm not sure where you all live, but I feel like that this person does live at least within the same county as you. I don't feel like this is a long distance. It could be, but we'll see. But let's go ahead and get some more. I also feel like that the both of you, again, aren't aware of how. So this is kind of like almost like a secret for the both of you. You know, this person has feelings for you. You have feelings for this person. And I feel like that it's not as, I say secret because of like, if you look, don't look at the snake because I'm not feeling snake energy. I feel like the fog. It's foggy. I feel like that it's not exactly clear. I feel like that the both of you, again, possibly manifested this each other. But let's get some on him. What about him? What about this air sign male? This is a male, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, masculine energy. What's going on? What's going on? This came out weird. Nope. They're not coming out right. Give me 1 second. What about this male? Okay, so we got the Page of Pentacles. I have wood and it'd be nice. And then we got the Six of Cups. So I feel like that if this resonates for you, that the man that may be on your mind or that you're interested in, I feel like that he sees like a lot of compatibility here, but it also feels like that he is very competitive in his own way in his own life. It's almost like I feel a very peaceful energy, as in like this person, if anything. I feel like that they're softer than they allow themselves to show, and I feel like that also this person, um, the Page of Pentacles is usually like, you know, kind of bringing something, learning something. I feel like that this person has, if anything, watched you from afar, has tried to learn about you. I feel like possibly even before the two of you ever really communicated, he tried to figure you out, or before like y'all ever hung out, he possibly tried to figure you out. I say that because the Six of Cups can usually be like a nostalgia card, right? Like usually it can mean, you know, soulmate, of course, but I feel like that this person is connected with their higher self. So we're talking about high vibrational people here. We're not talking about, you know, some, you know, moron from, you know, that like, you know, made you self-sabotage or helped you self-sabotage or kept you in like some nasty karmic cycle over and over again. I feel like that a lot of you are used to that. This person's not like that. This person's very caring and giving. And I feel like that if anything, they have a storm, a brewing internally for you, just like you do for them. But I feel like that again, it hasn't been communicated. More on this guy. 2 of Cups. And then the Empress. So I feel like that again. This is about this includes children again. Usually the Empress is pregnant, right? Look, she's pregnant. She's pregnant with the world. I feel like that this air sign, what's going on between the both of you about him is that he's very nurturing and he likes to. I already felt that though. I feel like he's a very gentle soul. It's almost like I don't sense a gentle giant energy, but I just sense that he's very, very gentle. And I feel like that the two of you might not be alike in a way that I feel like that the both of you are a lot alike. You could be an air sign too or have heavy air qualities, but I feel like that this gentleman is just a gentleman energy. It's very gentleman. It's very classy. It's very caring and protecting, and if anything, it's very like old school. You know, like think of like an 80s love movie. That's how this person loves. And I feel like that they, if anything, they're very nurturing in general. I feel like they like to take care of those around them. And I also feel like that they, let's get more on 2 of Cups. What's 2 of Cups about? We got the Wheel. Okay, y'all. So this person has been looking for love for some time. I feel like we can look into their past love life. I feel like that this person has been looking for love for some time. So I clarified the 2 of Cups with the Wheel, right? So I feel like that this person, it's almost like we're going to look into their past too. But what I'm feeling is that this person, the wheel is turning for them in their favor in love. And I feel like that they have been seeking and searching for love for quite some time. And I feel like that it's almost like they could very well view you as the Emperor. How about, okay, so what was their love life in the past? What did they usually deal with in the past? Outside of the viewer, cross watcher. What was their love life like in the past? So we got the King of Swords. Funny. Okay. Page of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this person is extremely... Okay, one more. Because I think I get it. I mean, I get it, but it's just... I'm being told I don't need one more. Okay, so I feel like what came out... I asked what they dealt with in the past. And we have the Page of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. I feel like that this person constantly felt like that... they had to work harder for love than what they really needed to, as in like love was work. If they were going to be loved, they had to work for love. And I feel like that's what happened here, or like what's happened in the past, and that's what they're used to. I feel like that the Page of Wands energy is also dealing with people that don't take love as seriously as they take love, or don't take commitment as seriously as them. I feel like that's something that they have been trying to break out of, and it's like they are so, pardon that, they are so done dealing with people that aren't going to reach for them the way that they reach for them, or you know, as in like if you aren't going to go the distance, then I'm not going to go the distance. It's almost like they could also be the Knight of Pentacles themselves, and you know, they meet Page of Wands. So Knight of Pentacles is usually a very firm, stable offer. Like they have their ducks in a row, right? And then when it comes to the Page of Wands, it's almost like a screw it. Screw it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So I feel like, again, they in the past have dealt with people that didn't take love as seriously as they take love. And that's not what they want. They don't want that anymore. So that was the wheel before. So that's what it was like before. I do feel like, let's get one on the King of Swords. We have the Five of Pentacles. Exactly. So I feel like that this person, if anything, they constantly were dealing with people that were cut off from their emotions. They were dealing with people that were, if anything, not as open as they are, and not as deep feeling as they are, and not as, you know, soft and nurturing as they are. And let's see, what do they, why are they attracted to, like, what do they see in the viewer? What do they see in the viewer? Let's move these out of the way. Actually, let me put these away real quick. And then I'm going to use a different deck. So what do they see in the viewer? Like, what's the energy that they see in the viewer? How about that? Dealing with a masculine air sign. What do they see in the viewer that attracts them, draws them in? Okay, so look, I want you to see. This is the one I flipped over. It says Tantric Journey. So the frequency of Tantric Journey helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with one another. And then third eye chakra. You could very well. So I feel like that if you're dealing with an air sign and a male, you know, masculine air sign, if you've been resonating so far, possibly, you know, you have children, they have children, that energy, I feel like that was for a small amount of you, but I feel like that again, there is some kind of like childlike quality, that, or also if this person is like, and that's something rare to like deal with, like a sensitive air sign. um you know, it's not rare because we're all very deep feeling, but I feel like that you have seen the softer side of this person before, I will say that. um but I mean, this is what they're feeling. It's third eye chakra and tantric journey. I mean, I'll pull one more, one more, and throat chakra. So again, I feel like that the two of you, and then look, divine masculine on the bottom. So I feel like the two of you haven't communicated. I feel like that this person has a deep desire within you. And I know this sounds like such a, like, you know, I don't know how to explain it. That's what I'm channeling. I feel like because Tantric Journey wouldn't be coming out. I feel like that this person might also, if anything, I feel like that they are, I'm hearing physics. They like physics. Not sure why that's coming out, but that's what I'm channeling and that's what I feel. They like physics. So, I feel like that this person also feels like they're connected to you. I say that because of the third eye chakra. I feel like this person might think that you're their twin flame or that you have some kind of deep soul connection. And I feel like they find you more appeasing than they let on. And I say let on because of the throat chakra. I feel like that this person expects you to feel them out energetically. And they might expect that, or they might think that you can already. So, like they might not even, I feel like that this masculine, what does he want to say? What does he want to say? How about that? Let's do that. I know I have been feeling like being nosy lately, and someone mentioned earlier, like a good tarot reader is a nosy tarot reader. I'm like, I don't like being nosy. But then this came to me because I was like, I don't feel like doing Aries. That's not coming to you. Obviously, I'm going to do Aries sometime this week, but I was feeling this energy. I wanted to do a love reading, and then I was like, if you're dealing with an air sign, that's a divine masculine air sign. So what would he like to, like, what's the kind of energy moving forward, though? So I said, what's the energy moving forward? And we have, don't let your past hold you back and work through your fears. So I feel like that this divine masculine has been holding back because he doesn't feel comfortable communicating. I also feel like that, you know, some men, some masculine energies, from what I have witnessed, if they are like overly attracted to someone, or if they actually want to look at things further, and I feel like again that he has a very soft energy to you. If you resonate with this, I feel like that he has a really soft energy to you, and that again you have seen some of his soft side, but I feel like that for some reason I feel like there's some kind of demons at work here by the work through your fears card and don't let your past hold you back. Like maybe, and you see, I'm just playing around shuffling and I felt the need to look at the bottom. What do you need to release? So I feel like that this masculine might be dealing with a side of him that, you know, maybe he's a recovering sex addict, or maybe he doesn't want to make this relationship all about sex like he has in the past with different, because he began to realize, like, I feel like that he knows what love is now. It's almost like, you know, maybe he loves you. I feel like that there is a very sincere, beautiful connection. All these cards have been extremely positive. Have you seen these cards that have come out? They've been so positive. So let's go ahead and get some cards on guidance moving forward in this situation. We ain't gonna do no outcome. I ain't gonna do that. I won't do that to them, but guidance in this situation for whoever's watching. Spiritual strength. You know how many times I've pulled this card? It's so rare. Again, I feel like that this might be some kind of divine union or some kind of interlocking of energies. And this just flew out across my apartment. So we have 9 and 19. It says light. Okay. Any other guidance for the feminines? Or the person interested, cross-watcher, person watching, what have you? Okay, we have angel of balance and emotional loss. So if you've been going through, I feel like that you're matching this person in a way. If you've been going through some kind of situation yourself where, or you have been trying to do, exactly, on the bottom, caring connections. If you have been trying to do some kind of healing on yourself when it comes to love, I feel like that this person, I don't want to say they're mirroring you, but I feel like that their lessons are very similar. Because look, you have, I feel like that the universe is coming in to help both of you, because it's almost like not everyone loves the same anymore too. And I feel like that if you resonate with this divine masculine is a very much deep lover, deep feeler, not just a deep thinker, a deep feeler, as in like when he has relationships, like he really wants it for love. He doesn't want it for, you know, love isn't a game to him. And I feel like that he's at the point in his life where he doesn't want to deal with games anymore. It's almost like if you're here for me, you're here for me. If you're not, you're not. I don't want to deal with drama. I don't want to deal with, you know, well, heartache and loss. I don't want to deal with that anymore. I want to move forward and have a beautiful love. This person wants a beautiful love. So I'm not sure I want to tell. It's probably like just if you're dealing with a masculine air sign. Anyways, if it resonated, I hope it did, because there was just like a whole bunch of random knowledge in there. Anyways, thank you so much. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, as well as follow me at facebook.com/rebelangelstarot. And of course, please feel free to book a personal reading with me. Thank you. Stay tuned, because I will be doing probably each element tonight. Thank you.